When it comes to bicycle safety, riders need to be careful when removing and then reattaching front wheels due to the risk of the wheel detaching during the ride. But recently, a new device called Clicks is making its way to be maybe the best advancement of the past 70 years. Josh Collins of Bellevue Bicycle Shop in Peoria joins us tonight to discuss this new device that can hopefully ensure that the wheels stay on. Talk about right now what traditionally is the problem with the wheels coming off. Why does that happen?
Typically the wheels come off when the quick release is not used properly. Usually people like to, instead of using this more as a lever like this, typically people want to use it more like a wrench,
right,
rather than doing it properly.
Rather than securing, and that's actually how you secure it, is to go ahead and press it forward.
Yes, to go ahead and flip it up like that. Correct.
Even experienced riders?
Even experienced riders are guilty of this sometimes. If they're in a hurry, tighten it down, off they go, rather than taking the time to go ahead and flip it up.
And in this area, have you heard of consequences of people doing that?
Yes, I have. You hear about stories of wheels coming off, things like that. I personally have not experienced it, but I have heard about it, yes.
Okay, now that's where Clicks comes in. How does that change it?
This is where Clicks comes in. It essentially removes the need to adjust the quick release. In order to use this, you would open it, and then you have to turn it like so to release it from the secondary retention systems. With the Click system, you simply open it, and with one hand, you can remove it that simply. To reinstall it, it's just simply a matter of pushing it on, closing the lever. That's that simple.
And then does that lever act as a safety, basically, to make sure that it's secure?
That it's secure, yes. It's on there. It's not going anywhere. It's very secure. Again, to use it, it's off. Just like that.
Have you used, this is in your shop, obviously?
Yes.
Have you talked to riders who have switched to it?
Yes. A lot of our models, over 50% of our models now, have the Click system on it. A lot of people like it. A lot of newer people, they really appreciate it because it's much simpler for them to use. Older riders, they tend to be, a little traditional and are having a little harder time adopting to it. But for the most part, the guys at the shop, myself, we like this system because it's so much simpler to use.
And you're saying this is right now coming on a lot of the new bikes that are coming out?
Yes, it is. This is coming on a lot of the new bikes. About over 50% of the models are coming with this Click system.
Do you pay significantly more for it right now?
No, the same price. It's just introduced on the bikes to replace the old quick release system. Really no change in cost to the bike.
Huh. All right. Well, an interesting new development. A lot of people I know outside the biking community may be unfamiliar with it, but it's one way to have one less thing to worry about when you're out on the road.
Absolutely.
All right, Josh Collins, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you very much.
Well, this is the second and final week of Olympic action in Beijing. Today's competition